Hi class, this is Lindsay Kane, and today I'm going to go over the process of micturition, which is the process of urinating. So step one begins with the involuntary part of it, because it's both involuntary and voluntary control. The first part is involuntary, and the first step, stretch receptors right here that surround the urinary bladder. They're going to detect the stretching as the bladder fills. It'll push against those stretch receptors, and it sends afferent signals up here. They go both to the brain and then are also intercepted by S2 and S3 parasympathetic fibers. So that's the first part. The stretch receptors are activated and they send those afferent signals to the brain. The second step of that, signals return to the bladder both from the spinal cord S2 and S3 through this loop right here. They come through the parasympathetic ganglion in the bladder wall, and then they come back over here where they will excite the motor fibers of the detrusor muscle. The third part of that is that, the afferent signals excite the detrusor muscle. The fourth part is that the afferent signals relax internal urethral sphincter right here, and at that point, urine is voided, or you release your urine. The second part of the process of micturition is voluntary control. So step 5 starts from the same thing. The stretch receptors are indicating that the urinary bladder is full, and that gets sent up here to the pons. From there, if there's a decision to urinate, which comes back down from the pons, then they excite the detrusor muscles, again through here, and they will relax the internal urethral sphincter, and urine will be voided. If they do not want to urinate, over here from 7, then these signals come back from the pons, and they keep the external urethral sphincter contracted. So this one right here comes all the way back down here. They'll keep it contracted, and that's when you're holding your bladder. So lastly, when you do decide that you're going to urinate, signals from the pons actually come back down here, and the external urethral sphincter relaxes, and urine is voided. And that's the process of micturition.